For today's video, we're going to be looking at Resident Evil Resistance, which is going to be a bit of Resident Evil 3. It's going to be their multiplayer mode. It is a 4v1. And right now they're doing the open testing for it on PC and I believe PS4 and Xbox as well. But yeah, we're going to be playing this. I'm going to be playing the Mastermind mode, which is kind of the one in the 1v4 where we gotta, you'll see. It's really cool though. I don't know like how many legs this game's gonna have to like stand on over time, but I think it's a really cool idea. It reminds me a lot of an old indie game called Dungeon Land from way back. That game's long gone now, but it reminds me a lot of that and a little bit of like Resident Evil Outbreak as well. There's just a little bit of that because the team of 4 are going to be going through levels or like 3 different areas trying to complete set tasks, and I, as the mastermind, am going to be watching them through cameras and placing down zombies and lickers and power-ups and converting like my cameras into machine guns to shoot them and basically make their life a living hell as they try and escape. It is a really cool tug-of-war back and forth sort of thing. There's also a timer that you're going to be able to see on the top of the screen. That timer is going to basically mean, hey, if the time expires, they lose, I win as Mastermind. But for every enemy they kill, every camera they take out, they're going to get more time. And every time I damage them and stuff like that, they're going to lose time. Now, another cool aspect of this is even though I'm placing down enemies onto the field, which you'll pick up on really quick, I can control some of them and take over them and kill people. Or damage them, you know, better than like the AI possibly could. To me, the controlling of zombies and stuff feels very gimmicky. I'll try and show it over the course of a match, but it's really rare I find an opportunity to do it where it seems like it's going to be the right move, so I might not. The one thing you will see, though, is me playing as the special, which in this trial here is Mr. X, the Tyrant. He is really fun. You have to control him. Really good. But like basic zombies and stuff, it feels pointless to me. But yeah, like right now this is kind of like an open trial. You can just download it on Steam. It's going until April 2nd, right before the game itself launches. It's pretty cool. The matchmaking, as you can see, takes a bit. It usually takes me like 3.5, 4 minutes to get a match full. It's looking like that's gonna hold true as well, so yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So when you play, let me just get like all the explanation out, so like I'm not like overwhelmed. So we already got 5 out of 5. You're gonna see that I'm gonna have cards on the bottom of the screen. Those cards are gonna dictate what I can put on the field, and they each cost a certain amount of energy, which you will see the energy listing to the left of the cards. So as time passes, you get more energy, then you can kind of play your cards, and when you play a card, a new one gets put out. So it's really about managing your resources, hopping around the map from camera to camera, and putting enemies down where you think they're going to be the most viable. You can easily just kind of like overwhelm a room and like just overrun them like with a bunch of enemies, or you can like try and spread them out or cut people off ahead of time with them. So it's like a lot of strategy, a lot of managing resources, and just making sure you can stall them out as much as you can. It's tricky. It's very tricky, but I find this Mastermind role to be super rewarding. Now, Survivors, it plays like your standard Resident Evil 2 remake or your Resident Evil 3 remake. If you played the demo, you're in the third-person shooter mode. Controls are identical. Oh yeah, we also can choose our layout for the map, if that is what interests us. I'm not going for random here, though. I want these keys spread out. So the keys are key items. That was the most no-shit statement. So I kind of want them spread out. So I'm going to do preset 4 here. This seems the best. But you have basically card decks. This trial only has the default deck. So I have a crawling zombie, I have a dog, I have a basic zombie, a heavy zombie, a licker, a landmine, a leg crab, stuff that enrages zombies, something that gives me discounts on cards in the store, a machine gun. So this is kind of like what I got to work with. And we also got like the Tyrant. and like some other passive abilities, and all the survivors themselves have their own passive abilities, and as they advance through the level, they get credits, and they can buy ammo, buy health, buy everything they want. So here's the map. You can see where they're spawning. They're going to be coming out this room here right away. So I'm going to want to make sure they have one hell of a time the second they get here, I feel like. So let's spawn a crawling zombie here. We can control that if we want, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to put a landmine here. We're going to lock this door, because they're going to get through this room no problem. No big deal. My big thing right now is I want a leg trap. A leg trap. Should we get 2 zombies here? Let's get 2 zombies in here. Sure. So they'll be fighting through here. They'll be trying to come through. Let's have a zombie dog greet them as they come through. Let's get discounts on all my items coming up as we regain stuff. We'll also get a crawling zombie to give them some hell as well, because they're basically free. In fact, let's make 2 zombie dogs greet them in here. We'll also lock this door so I can gain some time here. Because they'll be bursting on through. And let's get some berserker stuff going on. Enrage these animals. Make them hate their life. I can control a zombie. I found some time to do it. Meaning I can claw and grab as the crawling zombie until I die. Which I already am. Okay, we got a landmine there, so I wanted to use that. I really want to spawn a licker on them. So I'm actually going to opt to maybe sacrifice some progress here. Just so I can get a licker spawned. This first area, there's only so much I can do. But we're going to try and overwhelm them here. And spawn in a bunch of stuff. So they got a key in here they got to worry about. This door is locked. Got a landmine in here. Make sure this dude's nice and enraged for when they come on through. We'll also get a crawling zombie to greet them in here. Maybe coming on in. They already got 2. No, they've only got 1 of the keys. They actually haven't found 1 of them, so I'm actually in good shape here. Cool. Let's get a zombie dog right outside to greet them. So let's get a discount going. So as you can see, like, we're just kind of like hammering on keys and stuff, and really just trying to make their life miserable. They can be shooting out my my stuff though, so I'm actually surprised they're not actually trying to shoot my stuff out. Or yeah, shoot my cameras out. Yeah, they've already got 2 keys. They're gonna get that second key no matter what. I want to hold them off the best I can here, because the last key they have to get is out here. So they're gonna have to loop back down here. So I'm thinking just really overwhelm them here. This is gonna be my best move. Really just make them hate life when they get through this door finally. Oh yeah, no, they're screwed. I've never seen a key spawn out here actually, so they might struggle. They're in for a world of hurt though when they come out here. Holy crap. I'm kind of looking forward to this. I kind of want the liquor. Or I could do a machine gun. I mean, they're held back. Oh, yeah. Look at them getting pushed back. Let's get in the room. They're hurting. They're struggling. It's beautiful.
This really is not a very efficient
I don't want to be a crawling zombie. I was trying to close the door, actually.
But orders are orders. Why do you rush all the time? There is no hurry here.
Perfect. Can I control the liquor? I actually never tried controlling the liquor before. Now I'm totally going to want this machine gun. Or do I want a dog out after him? I kind of would rather have the dog. So I'm actually just spawning everything on him. It's not advisable really to do that, I feel like. But we're doing it anyways. We'll try and machine gun him out.
Go find a place to use that.
I'm still shocked they're not trying to shoot me.
Fun for me, at least.
Alright, so they got this.
You know we set this up to tease you, do you not? We never really expected you to get it.
I really kept them held back. Okay. So they're going to try and escape through this door here. And I don't really have much I can use. Put the landmine down. I'll get a crawling zombie on it. A tough zombie. Do this generator, I guess. Oh, now we can also be the tyrant? And here we are. Now we're Mr. X. I've actually never had such a good opening. This is actually the best opening I've ever seen in this game. I've only done like 5 or 6 matches though.
There are glaciers moving faster than you.
But as you can see, well, we are just Mr. X. We haven't pushed out in the corner, yo. Oh, this is so good. I actually expected this to go all the way down. I really pushed them back. Holy crap.
That could not have gone better. I rule.
Wow. We got a round 1 win.
It takes more than
Damn.
strength to win.
6 minutes. I fully expected this match to take like 20 minutes, so I was like, you know, we're just gonna do 1 match. Nope. So maybe I can actually do Survivor too. Best in general just a killer, but there's 3 areas. It's only area 1 out of 3. Usually area 1's a freebie. Area 1's usually very easy to get through, like in a minute. Area 2 takes a bit longer, and then Area 3 is a very intense thing where they gotta like destroy generators in this this trial. Like there's like these like big tubes they gotta like break. So we'll queue up as a Survivor and see if I can make that happen. Alright. That was fun. That was good. If like a Survivor team works together. My god, like I've seen some stuff. Like I've seen like teams like fully absorb like my Mr. X with like freaking like 30 like about 30 straight seconds like pummeling one of them, but they had like enough heals and like good weaponry to kind of like fend me off. That team really done screwed up. Like bad. That's okay. Yeah, Mastermind's cool. A lot of planning, a lot of waiting around, just trying to like figure out like which routes are going to be going on the map, trying to figure all that out. But yeah, that team made a lot of very bad critical decision making from not destroying my cameras, because if you destroy the camera, I can't place things down in that room. I don't think they like really got like many health items. They did travel in groups though, thankfully. But they could have cut me off in many different ways. Because the camera's not hard to destroy. It takes like 6 shots, or there is a survivor who I'll probably pick if it lets me, called, I think January is her name. And she has like an EMP blast to instantly break cameras and stun things. So I think that team really screwed up like in some regards. But considering this is like day 1 of the trial on PC, I don't think everyone really knows how to play this yet. But things can get pretty intense. Okay, we got 2 out of 5, so we should be like in the next available lobby. If I'm starting to get people now. 3. But matchmaking times really aren't bad. If I had one suggestion, though, I really wish they had something else in this menu. Like, let me just kind of, like, look at other stuff. The black screen and that's it. Doesn't really do it for me. It's a very boring kind of, like, loading into match thing. So I feel like they could do a lot more with this. Maybe they will, like, in the full game. Because, again, this is part of Resident Evil 3 Remake. You buy Resident Evil 3, you get this with it. There we go, we got a full lobby. Nope, one backed out. It does this a lot, too. If you get this on PC, expect to see it go 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5 a lot. And another thing, I've learned that if I press random match, I get nothing. But if I say I want to be Mastermind or I want to be Survivor, no problem. It finds stuff a lot better. This is January. She has an EMP. I can I think it's like minute. Oh no, more than that. 3 minutes. I can disable a camera of my choice. Quickly use green herbs here. Overload disables targeted cameras immediately after a brief startup. So yeah, 60 seconds. So I can overload a select camera. And yeah, just little things. You'll see. I'm not very good on this side, but I can hold my own. I can definitely hold my own.
I like your spirit.
Ooh, yeah, it tries peer-to-peer unstable network connection with the host. Not good. This might not actually go all the way. Hopefully we can just play enough so you guys get, like, an idea.
Anyone know this asshole?
Before it kicks us out. Alright, let's see how much stuff this dude's kind of put out for us, if anything. Yeah, here are the cameras. I can look at this and be like, nah, I'm good. Broken.
Check this out.
And that gets us time. And now we can't use that camera to put stuff down. He's probably loading up this room, though. This is probably completely locked, right?
Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself.
Yep.
You understand me.
Oh, he's controlling the zombie. Interesting. When you see it kind of like glowing red, I'm pretty sure that means the player's... Yeah, the player's controlling it. There's even the name above him. Crap, that's the leg trap. We just mash F to get out of it.
That'll do.
You found a lock, but where is the key?
Okay. That one's still spawning in. We're gonna get us the key. Hopefully be okay. I'm pretty sure your take... Oh, no. You have a machine gun on me. I'm so dead. Oof. That happened very fast. Thank you for picking me up. We good.
If that was something you I will tell you.
I'm hating this unstable connection so much, though.
He feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor.
Did I not get the key?
The time has come.
I guess not. Alright, you're gonna get him up. Okay, we're gonna take down this camera. The supply zombie, which means they're holding supplies, obviously.
Well,
Oh.
if Dr. Wesker sees
I got me like a rocket launcher, huh?
Oui, that could be a key.
There's gotta be something useful.
This really is not a
I
very
want this first aid
efficient
spray,
way of
thank you.
ending your life. But others are.
Whew. Okay, I gotta get this other key kind of done. I'm gonna actually just go buy him.
All the pieces I have put in place led you here. You have no hope.
2. Take out his cameras for now. He's controlling a lot of the zombies. I really think it's gimmicky, though. I'm not I'd rather see the AI control them. I might be kind of crazy for that, though.
Let's have a closer look.
So this dude just wants to keep being a zombie. I'm actually gonna backtrack and see if this dude has... Ooh, is this the first aid? Some hand thing. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the key. I'm thinking it might be back here. We have one person down. But I figure if I can... make my way back, maybe I'll see it. Yep. It's the same preset I was using.
Okay, you found it.
Crap. Everyone's like dead, dude.
If you live, I shall enter you in Taunter's races. But I did not hold you hope of your success there either. Get on with it. This is the end of glory, not a race where you get a prize for participation.
Yeah, I'm running. No! We died anyways. I couldn't make it. I had to get to the door. Everyone else died.
We get to keep you here for more experiments.
Oof.
The decline of civilization.
It's a shame. I mean, I guess that gives you like a little bit of a taste of like what there is, but we never got to see past Area 1. Which is unfortunate. That's the first 2 matches I've ever had that didn't go to at least Area 3. Weird. Yeah, everyone just kind of dropped on Survivor Side. Which is a completely different experience than I had earlier, where Survivor Side made to Area 3 no problem. No matter which side I played. Odd. But yeah, it's a really cool idea for a game. Like the card management, being able to like possess any enemy you want, and then like the little bit of like randomness to it. The fixed randomness to it, I guess I should say. On Survivor Side, the fixed randomness is cool. Mastermind, it's really cool trying to like strategize and like possess enemies, is what I'm trying to say. I think it's a cool idea for a game. I think there is a lot of potential here. I don't know like how much room there is for this to grow, or like how much of an appeal this is going to have like over a long stretch of time, like other asymmetricals that come out. If Capcom commits to this, this might be a really, really awesome game. But I don't know, man. I'm worried about this one because I feel like it's just going to be good for a couple of hours and it's just going to get very boring. That's the kind of vibe I'm currently getting, and I really, really hope I'm wrong. But what is here is really cool, and I think it's definitely worth checking out this trial. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's Resident Evil Resistance, part of Resident Evil 3, coming out when that game launches, and this is the PC version. It's pretty fun. Sorry I couldn't really show past Area 1. But you know what, you got a glimpse of like the gameplay on both sides, and you know, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. But thank you all for watching this. Y'all have a lovely day, and toodles.